like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
Oh my. Oh my.
Keep coming!
Banana.
God damn it, Wood. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We have a lot of weird shit to show off. Are you ready? Here's the first entry of the day. Let's just get right into it. Shivmatic has made a cake that has won awards around the world. If you've got a penis and a dick, trust me, you're going to like this one. Look at this. Look at that! All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the support. We're on one gifted so far. Thank you to Wood. Love your breasts. Love the way you move. Love the look into your anus. say that anymore. So today on the show, welcome to the VOD. I appreciate everyone that's watching on VOD. As always, we are doing the Wednesday challenge, and today you're wondering what it is. Well, I've been saying it for the last day on the show. If you don't know what it is, you better fucking wake up, put some sauce in your ass, and look at this. That's a cake. This means today on the show, we have the ultimate challenge, the best goddamn dessert. Who's got the best dessert?
As I fuck you inside and out.
I don't know about that, but thank you. Dan is here. We got Scotty is here. Malik is here. We got the Booch here.
Boochie.
We've got the various Melons who got a gifted membership who's not here, so fired.
You're fired.
We've got Pens. What's up, Pens? Nice to see you. Game Meets World, thank you for that $1 earlier. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being the first super chat of the night. What?
My stand mixer died. I can't make my dessert.
You got one job. Rod Cody had one job. He says he's not mixing it by hand. Guys, I don't even know if we should do the show today now. This is disgusting. He could have used his cock. This is disgusting. Not even on Dick Island are they worried about using their dicks to stir. God damn it, Rod Cody, you fucking blew it. We shouldn't even stream. You know what? It's over. Good night, guys. Anyways, Rod Dakota has absolutely ruined my imagination of him. I thought he was a man of integrity. I thought he was a man of class, a man of talent. He can't even mix things without a mixer. What kind of man is that? Well, I'll tell you what kind of man.
As I fuck you inside and out.
That was the wrong button.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
Oh, look at this, guys. Can we get the small violins in the chat, please? Let's get those out. Oh, I can't mix it. Oh, Christopher, I can't mix the mix. Oh, God. I can't do it. You're fucking fired.
Fired.
You're fired. I'm sick of your bullshit. You had one job. Mix it by hand. This is bullshit. Today on the show, Booch abuse only for Raw Dakota.
Boochie.
That's it. Raw Dakota's getting abused today. I'm not accepting this nonsense bullshit on Dick Island. I worked too hard to get my fucking show up and running, and you guys can't even get fucking mixers working. This is disgusting. How is everyone? Love all of you. Left Control Gaming says, I have no cake. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to start timing people out here. Put him in timeout for 10 seconds. He'll learn his lesson. That's what I fucking thought. All right, so how is everyone? How is everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I just got off the phone with my editor, and turns out that we have a plan in effect. Next month, I'll just make the announcement now. Finally, the ghost video you guys have been waiting on, I have to finish that. It's a little bit longer and a little bit harder and a little bit softer at the wrong times, but I got to fix it a little bit. But listen to this. Finally, we've come up with a plan. Listen to this nonsense. So you guys know I'm getting into retro gaming. I do vlogs. We do hunts. We do all stuff. Mist, I love you. You guys know that I'm kind of obsessed with games at the moment. We're back into video games. Well, rather than me sit here and talk about them, Left Control Gaming, who's now unbanned, I love your breasts, I have decided, here's what we're doing. Get ready. Next month. I'm not saying more than that. 4 videos a month. Decent videos. B-roll. Netflix quality videos are happening on my channel next month. So I hope you guys support those videos. They will be available to everybody. This does not include the exclusives for members only. And I hope you guys enjoy it. The first video we will be doing is a full, complete tour of my whole studio space and everything I have, including the movie collection, but the game collection. So I have a month to basically get that ready, 12 days. And then next month, we will start the 4 videos a month. Now, listen, I appreciate you. You guys are like, 4 videos, that's nothing. Once a week, and they're Netflix quality. That's what I've decided to do. Rather than be a lazy fucking ass on Ozempic, I have decided to actually produce Netflix quality videos. So you're going to see Netflix quality videos. Left Control caught that one, didn't he? That's a good one. You got to admit, that was a good one. All right. Today on the show, we've got some fucking people sending some stuff in. So let's, oh God, here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Shiv Maddox photos. Here we go. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, wow. Okay, guys, so now we're going to break it down. Let's take a look at these photos. First and foremost, he went out of his way. Shiv Maddox went out of his fucking way to make me a personal cake today. In my opinion, that's a big deal. And don't start fucking interrupting me right off the bat with 20 super chats. I don't need the money. What I really need right now is the money. Love you. So Raw Dakota's been, here we go. It's fucking going already. Here we go. See?
I got my CS. One this past Monday.
Really? Why did you get? You got your what? What? I got my PS1 this past Monday. Dude, we got a retro club starting this week on the Discord, so make sure you post that in there when that goes up. Let's get back to this. Thank you, Ian Hunter, for the support. Raw Dakota, thank you for nothing. I appreciate you bailing hardcore on the challenge because you can't mix things with your own hands. But somehow, no one's complaining when he fists me. Listen, Nova, not happening, Nova. You're fired.
You're fired.
So let's take a... Oh,
us,
God.
Us.
Listen. Listen, I don't squeal. I come. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Raw Dakota is showing... What the fuck is this? This looks like a fucking dildo for a goth chick. What is this? This is a dildo for a goth chick. What is this? What are you 3D printing that's more important than going out there and getting a dessert for us? This is disgusting behavior from Raw Dakota today. I can't even imagine what's going through his mind right now. It's disgusting. Let's get back to Shiv Maddox, who actually, I'm making a mixer. Holy fuck. He's 3D. Okay, wait. He's 3D printing a mixer?
Parasite Eve's coming tomorrow from eBay for Son.
Oh, shit. Nice, dude. What other games are you going to be picking up, my friend? Here's my latest PlayStation 1 pickup. I love this game. Mwah. Ugh. This came from Japan. I got COVID now. What do you guys think of this? COVID-20. What do you guys think of this? This is a good game. So if you're just tuning in, I'm all about the retro games now. This cost me a whopping $50. So, listen, I'm sick of the low support. I'm sick of it. I'm going to need contributions. I'm going to need gifted memberships today. I'm going to need photos of dessert. I'm going to need Raw Dakota's feet pics. Nova Squirrel's going to have to show me photos of her rats. It's not even a woman. And Ani, you got to come down here and fist me. All right, here we go. We're back on this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the cake presented by Shivmatic. What do we give this out of 10 in the chat? I think right away, the fact that he went out of his fucking way to make me a personal Legend of Zelda cake. I need 100 likes.
Like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
The fact that he went out of his way to make this cake for me.
Congratulations.
Dude, that's epic. That's epic. Yeah, that is absolutely epic. I will be getting through the messages, guys. Don't worry. So I'm going to give him a high score right off the bat.
I'm looking for Parasite Eve 2 for PS1.
Yeah, I wish I could get that too, Ian.
Time to show us that sweet ass.
Oh, God. Dino, don't start with me now in the super chats. I love your breasts, but come on. Come on. Show me your breasts. So, yeah, Theta says this is a personal touch to this cake, and I agree. Look at it. He went out of his way to find a Legend of Zelda ornament that is now placed on the cake. I don't know if he 3D printed that, but that's fucking impressive. It says JKB clearly because I'm not able to read. I think it says JKB. And if you look close, it's got pearl beads. Now, is that an implication? Is he talking about me giving him a pearl necklace? I don't know. Now, do I want him to give me one? Maybe it's one for me. Do I want that to happen? I don't know. So the point is, I like the touches. I like what he did with this. If that's edible, if that link is edible, if that's an edible, then that's edible. You know what I'm saying? 2 edibles don't make an edible. But anyways, let's look at this shot. This is indicating to me that this cake is extremely moist. This is wetter than Shivmatic on a Wednesday, okay? And trust me, the boy can fuck, okay? This cake looks epic. I would say that this is a moist, delicious chocolate-covered cake that has been personalized for me. And this is, like, very impressive. Guys, what do you think of the cake? I think this is very impressive. If you're just tuning in, my breasts are hard. I'm looking forward to squeezing them. And this is Shivmatic's absolute gorgeous Legend of Zelda cake. Look at that. Really, really good job, my friend.
Congratulations.
So that's Shivmatic's. Next up, we're going to go back in time and look at Drummer Punk's. Here is what Drummer Punk gave us. Let's look at it. Okay. Okay, so he made sweet rolls or whatever you want to call them. What do you call these things? All I know is I'd like to sit on one of them. Where do you send it? On Discord, DM me, or put it in general chat and let me know it's there. So Shivmatic says this, by the way. Shivmatic, there's one issue. There's one issue. You didn't write in a story and why you made that cake. So take your time right now and let us know. These are Bethesda rolls. Is that what they're called? Let's look at them. Orange zest. We got pecan filler. Here's what they look like. If you look closely, there's Terrence's, I believe, molar right there. That's one of Terrence's tooth. It's a tooth of his. So overall, I'm going to say he made these from scratch. It's very impressive, dude. This is very fucking impressive. The fact that you made them from scratch, you bake them, that looks like diabetes, by the way. This is what one's insides look like. Diabetes. And I'm impressed by this. So we already have 2 major contenders. Next up, the Punisher. Holy shit, what is this? Oh my God, let's look at it. Okay. Space, what's up, dude? I hope you're doing well. All right. This is from the Punisher. I'm not sure who that is in the chat. But this is a very standard chocolate cake, which, by the way, chocolate icing cake, I think that's probably vanilla. We need some confirmation on this, but this is a very simple cake. He made it in a pan. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good.
You know what is the best dessert? Your mom's pie.
Astro, you're fucking fired. You son of a bitch. You're trying to come at my mom again or come inside my mom again? My mom has had enough of your bullshit. She's not in love with you. Go back to Florida and fuck a gator. Let's get back to this. All right. I give this a solid 7 out of 10. Very bare bones cake. However, 7 out of 10 on the cake. Let's take it to an 8. You know why? I could eat that in one sitting. And not even 1 2 cents could do that.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
This is impressive. But if it goes up against the one and only Shivmatic, I have to say that Shivmatic, he's got a fucking serious cake here. This is the cake of the show right here. That is a cake. Drummer Punk, god damn it, here we go.
Cake, 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 cake.
Do I need to get the fucking slowpoke out?
She leaves that pie filled with my cream.
All right, that's it. I'm calling my mom. No, I'm calling my mom. I'm going to tell her exactly what you just said, and we're going to see what she says about this. No, here we go. Let's find out. No, you guys asked for it. You guys...
Hello.
Hi, Mom. I love you. I'm on the stream.
Hi, I love you too, and okay.
The same guy who said that he fucked you last time is now saying that you need your pie filled with cream. Do you agree or disagree with this?
What kind of cream?
I don't know. I'm assuming icing or something. Now, let me just say this. His username is Astro Zombies. Is that even attractive to a woman?
No.
No, not at all, right?
No,
not
really,
even
no.
not even
Not
a
even
no,
close.
not a percentage.
No, zero.
No, like a 0, right?
Yeah, like he's a zombie. No, that's
Yeah, that's exactly. So like his cock doesn't even work. It's disgusting. It's like falling off, and he also, Mom, he lives
probably
in.
got all kinds of crap all over it too.
Yep, definitely like AIDS. Now listen to this. He lives in Florida.
Okay.
Florida.
Okay, so this guy claims that he had sexual relations with me.
Yes.
Oh, good. He must have a really long dink.
Well, I don't think so.
You know?
I might have seen it.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, I'm half gay on weekends.
Oh, I thought you were just not like more than 2 days a week. Come on.
I mean, it depends what day it is.
Right.
So anyways, he's from Florida. His name's Astro Zombie. And get this, he's a single father. Isn't that a turn on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. You can't wait to be a mom again, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I can't.
thank you. Okay, well, that's confirmed everything I thought.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go.
Okay. All right. Well, love you.
Okay. I love you too.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Sorry, Astro, what were you saying? You got owned. You got fucking owned. Jesus Christ. Owned. Anyways, your dick is full of AIDS. Let's get back to this. Look at Shivmatic, clearly. We're off the rails already. Oh, he posted his story. Where? Where?
Jay, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Call me later. What? Hang on a second. Mr. Steele, why aren't you friends with me, you son of a bitch? All right, guys, so I'm trying to keep it. What is it? My mom messaged me again? My mom says, sorry, I'm not watching. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Mom. I love it. A couple, Shivmatic, can you send it to me directly? We need to correlate the photos of the cake you made versus your story. So as of right now, we just see a very fancy cake. And I think that it's a winning cake. This is pretty fucking epic. But I need to see a little bit more of the backstory. Also, Astro Zombie just got completely owned. I think he unsubscribed. I don't know where he is. All right, so that's Shivmatic's cake. K-Nubs, ladies and gentlemen, K-Nubs has an official entry into the dessert challenge. Here we go. Listen, you're trying to lure EDP to your house to have sex with you, aren't you? So this is a frosted orange cream-filled cake. I give this a 5 out of 10. I think that this is the laziest thing that K-Nubs has ever done to us. I might revoke his modship. It's disgusting what he's done. But that's his entry. Not really great, but it is what it is. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big fucking entry right now. This is a big boy entry from Ryu in the chat. Ryu, let me ask you this before I show it. Did you actually make these yourself? And by the way, we're off the rails already. Did you make these? That's what I want to know. Here we go. The answer is, oh, Wood, you got one? I didn't even see it yet. Hang on. All right. Ryu, we're waiting on the answer. If you made these, I got to show them off. If you made these, then I'm going to be kind of impressed. Kind of impressed. And you have to write a story in, my friend. So in the meantime, let's go back to Shivmatic. Here's what he says. I wanted to make a cake because I had a couple new techniques I wanted to try. Also, making a cake is always fun because I put a fun design on top of it. And finally, the cake is special to me. After my parents got divorced, my dad often baked a cake for my brother and myself, probably so we didn't feel like we were missing out while my mom was not in the house. Jesus Christ, he's trying to make us cry. All right, Mailsman is lost his mind, and his dessert is his dick. So
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mailsman. I appreciate the support. Tower Dragon, thank you. Astro Zombie is probably rolling in his grave now because my mom owned him. And shout out to Tower Dragon for the support. So that's a serious statement, my friend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is Ryu's. A good cannoli. Oh, he stacked them. Oh my God, they're stacked. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Ryu. That's your photo at the end? Or is that AI'd? Don't lie to us. We're going to find out. Is that actually made by you? Did you really put it on a plate like this? I mean, they do look exact. And the countertop matches. He says, I doctored the cream, but I didn't make it from scratch. That's okay. I never said anyone needed to. Mailsman says a dollar train. Let's go. Listen, appreciate the support. Oh, you see this?
My story is I have volleyball right after work and no time for a goddamn desert bake-off.
Are you fucking kidding? People are going to the fucking bakery and pulling this out of their ass, and you could barely pull 3 fingers out of your ass. Your K-Nubs has lost his fucking mind today. Absolutely abysmal. Let's go back to K-Nubs here. This is his entry. Dude, this is lazier than an RTU documentary about fucking retro gaming. This is a joke on Dick Island. Look, and that looks like a thumb. Aren't you supposed to have no thumbs? This is disgusting. Anyways, I give that a 2 out of 10. I'm revoking your modship. I'm not. Don't worry about it. All right, so Shivmatic right now, my friend, is that's pretty high up there. Now, Ryu is saying that he did put the sugar on it, the powdered sugar. Oh! Ah! Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, Dan has gifted a sweet little membership. What a little boy. What a guy that I like. I don't know what I'm saying right now. All right, here we go. Here's my desserts. This is what I'm bringing to the table. The best goddamn fucking chocolate bar that ever existed. Score bars. These are amazing. That's my entry. By the way, I can't enter. I realize that. Because why would I vote on myself? That makes no sense. So somebody today is going to win a video game. Somebody's going to win a video game. So my answer is right now, he didn't make this. However, it does look pretty fucking good. Those are cannolis. What kind of... Dude, oh man, he put chocolate chips in them. Dude, texture-wise, those would be like heaven to chew on. Those would be fucking amazing. So... that is Ryu's entry. Now, Ryu hasn't given us a story.
リュウイズクロナウニとリュウゴッタメニット
What? The fuck was that, Ani? God damn it. All right. Ryu, you have to give us a story on why you produced that. By the way, shout out to Evil Dan who just gifted a goddamn membership. Thank you, my friend. That puts us at 2. If we get to the goal, we add 2 hours today. So thank you very much. Right now, we're at 2 out of 50. I hope we hit it. If we don't hit it, it's a low support stream. All right. What else do we got here? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new entry.
I want to eat Simon the Skeleton for dessert. MK?
Really? Poor Simon for dessert? Really? I mean, he's kind of mine, to be honest with you. You see what I'm saying? He's into me. Watch, when it turns him on when I grab his invisible dick. Watch. See? So I don't know if you can get a piece of action on him. He's a really good skeleton. Right here's where his dick would be. You know, grab it, you fuck it, you suck it, whatever you want to do. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new entry from Mr. Steele. Mr. Steele said this, Jay, I'm poor. I'm poor in chat, so here's my dessert. Get ready, guys. Here's the reveal of Mr. Steele's dessert. Hang on, that's the wrong one. Here it is.
Absolutely attempt to Ryu is pronounced Ryu.
Ryu. Ryu. Ryu. Ryu. Ryu smelled my poo. Ryu smelled my poo. There it is. Wolfpack, what's up? Wolfpack. All right. Here's what Ryu said about his. I feel like I've I'm delayed a bit. An Italian bakery near me sells cannoli kits. They're a bit too sweet. I added some cream cheese filling to make them less rich. So you did actually add to those. All right. So, Mr. Steele, let's talk about yours right now because yours is up on deck right here. This is the laziest, I think. This is worse than K-Nubs because I could see your thumbnail here and it's fucking dirty. You see that right there, Mr. Steele? I don't want to get AIDS while eating your $2 donuts, okay? So right away, I also look at this and I go, why, what has he got back here? What's he producing porn on that little Mac right there? You know? Also, it's not even a paper plate. It's not even a fucking paper plate. It's a plastic plate that was recycled out of Donald Trump's old McDonald's. That's what it is. It's not even a real plate. This is Mr. Steele, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. All right, next up, I'm sensing some bullshit here. Okay, I'm showing it off, but Mailsman sent a photo in of his dessert, and I'm guessing that this is horse shit. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a downloaded Google image. Mailsman, what the fuck? You had one job. One goddamn job. That is the fakest shit that I've ever seen sent into the show. There's no way in real time you poured chocolate on top. Like, and you also have a fucking plate of brownies in the background? Exactly, motherfucker, trying to pass off a stupid Google image on us. Of course I got you, dude. That is the biggest horse shit on Dick Island I've ever seen in my life. You're fucking fired.
You're fired.
All right, let's carry on here. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a big entry right here. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. Are you guys ready for this? The one and only Dino has sent in a dessert that looks like it could fuck me sideways until Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Dino's. Wow. Are you kidding me? What is this?
Bucci, Bucci, Jucci.
All right, let's go over Dino's perfect dessert. Let's talk about it. Okay. Starting with the booch on the right here, I'm going to sue him right away because I actually own the copyright to the booch.
Bucci.
So, number one, you lose points for stealing without getting licensing fees to me. Now, you could make a small contribution right now to erect a correct outcome to this situation. Now, joking aside, can I ask you why it looks like the cake got fucked? Is there a reason why the cake looks like it exploded in a fucking atomic bomb? What the fuck is this? That's not a cake. This is like a cake that exploded with cream on it. So what is that? I don't.
In order to verify everyone's food entries, since Jane knows them all by heart, everyone has to have their call visible in the pic.
Yeah, listen, nobody needs to show their dick off in any of these photos, so.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Let's get back to this cake, though. K-Nubs, thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you big time, man. I really do. You're a part of this. I was going to say a big part of this community, but you're a part of the community. I love you. I really do love you. Now, somebody needs to explain why this cake looks like it got fucked by a group of Italian men. What is going on here? And also, 3 cherries across the top. This one looks like it fell off. It's called Tez Leach cake? Super moist. Yeah, super moist because 3 guys shot loads into it. But, okay. So it's some sort of cake he's made up. No one knows. I mean, it's probably delicious, but it doesn't really present well. You know what I mean? It's an okay cake. It's Spanish. Oh, that explains everything. All right, let's go to the side pieces here. You know, he's always got a side piece here. What's he got? Those look like cannolis, which I give a high praise to. Chocolate-covered strawberries, which also I give a high praise to. Shove one of those in my ass. And whatever the fuck this is, that looks like it's a tart with... Do you guys hear that? Scared me. I think my roommate's either my roommate is doing renovations or the hookers are trying to get out of their cages again. Or he's literally standing in front of you. Why are you here? He's right here. I can't see. I'm blind. You scared me. Kind of. Not really. What are you doing? Did you want pho? What? How am I going to eat pho during a fucking stream? Have you been knocking this whole time?
Yes.
Did you bring a gift for me or anything?
No, I wanted to ask you if you wanted pho, since you're not using your watch at all.
Oh, that was you. I guess I could eat it later if you're getting it. Do you see what's happening right here? I'm streaming. I have no idea what's on that menu.
Congratulations.
You what? I don't. So now you're not getting pho.
No, I'm getting my own pho.
Guys, he's lost it. He's lost his mind. Okay, I'll take a small with extra green onion.
Do you want anything else that you can have right now?
No. Yes. Everyone's saying you derailed the stream.
Well, if you answer.
I don't use that while I'm streaming. His excuse is I didn't answer him when he tried to derail the stream, guys. All right. Anyways, roommate tried to kill me. So there's
Your
that.
housemate should rake the deserts.
Yeah, he should. He's got pre-diabetes now. He'd love that. Okay, here we go. I would say that the booch. Why is the booch here? Why is the booch present in this photo? Somebody needs to explain that to me. Why is there a booch on the right side here?
Boochie. Juchi.
I don't know about that, but the cake looks like it got fucked, and the side pieces are good. I'd say that they're kind of generic, but overall good. I'm not going to shit on them completely. Also, what is this? A dip? Why? You added a dip? Oh, wait. Here's what the inside of the cake looks like. Oh. Okay. That does not look bad now. It looks like Booch shot a load right into that layer there, but maybe that's why his name is over there. But okay. Did you make this? That's my question. J-Rock, you're going to get a divorce and move in with me.
Oh.
All right, so Dino, let us know. Did you make that cake or did you buy it? That's what we want to know on the show today. We want to know if you made the cake or you bought it. At work. What does that mean? You fucked it at work? That's why it looks like this? Or you bought it? Dino, I love you. Send me another box full of $2,000. Did you make it or did you buy it? Space, no problem, man. Go have some fun, dude. Tim, can I sleep on your couch? The answer is low support. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, RT Brother Burrito has an entry. Here it is. All right, so right away I'm going to say that this is clearly out of a Boston Pizza or a steakhouse, something of that caliber. It looks like chocolate loads were shot from different directions. So this could be a gangbang dessert. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Count that as a double. That is 21 shots. Now, I don't know if that was a gangbang. I don't know. And then at least one right here by Raw Dakota because it's white. So I don't know. I don't know what to give this one. RT Brother Burrito, it looks like a delicious dessert, but I don't know. It doesn't really impress me directly, right? You know? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Wood is showing off his dessert. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Wood's entry. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at it again. This is a banana nut cake, I believe. I'd like to see some backstory on this. Banana nuts?
Banana.
I think that it's a little lazy. Let's be honest. A little lazy to a degree. But it is what it is. It's not bad. It's a delicious little one. Right? But is it the winner? I don't think so. I don't think that can be a winner. Very difficult. All right, let's get back to the Punisher's cake. Here's his entry. I like it. It's simplistic. I think he made it himself. So we'll see about that. Thank you for the low support stream. Appreciate it. Who said that? What?
Get
Uncle
it
Mike.
now. You're impossible to impress.
No, I'm not. Here's impression. Ready? Here's how to impress me. It's not rocket science. He made that himself. It's moist as fuck. It says JKB. It's Legend of Zelda. He's got a good backstory to it. Tell me why that's not number one right now and why Drummer Punk's rolling in his grave because we haven't put this in first place. I'm just saying. So, those are the entries so far, unless I'm missing any. Let me see here. I believe I'm not. Raw Dakota bailed hardcore on the challenge, which is absolutely terrible. And Mr. Steele, this is lazy as fuck.
Oh my. Oh my.
So, ladies and gentlemen, who is that, by the way, that just sent me Rotten Slapper? Who are you, my friend? Who is that? Let me know in the message. Ladies and gentlemen, Rotten Slapper just sent over his. Who is it? Oh, my God. It's Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy. I just fucking doxed him. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Mike's. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll get to that in a second. Very important announcement. Jay, just checking his watch already because no one is participating. There's more entries than the last one. And 100 miles away from 50. Goddamn ridiculous. Let's pick up the support. You guys, I don't expect anything from anyone. All right. He says that this is a no-bake apple butter cheesecake. Holy shit, my socks are off. I would say that this is starting to get serious. And I know he made it himself because he's a fucking bakery guy. The guy that stands in the bakery and goes, "Look at me, I made a fucking cake." That's him. Ladies and gentlemen, that's impressive. That probably is delicious as fuck. And he made it. No bake. Wow.
Congratulations.
That is impressive, my friend. That is fucking impressive. Gamer Steve J something put the sleepy icon. I'm assuming that means he wants to be, I think it means time me out for 5 minutes. Okay, I did that for him. I think that's what he wanted. Yeah. All right, J-Rock, look at this. What do you guys think of Mike's delicious no-bake cake? This is fucking epic, dude. This is epic, dude. This is fancy. I'm going to have a hard time choosing in a couple hours here, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, Glamorous Frog has one to enter. You know, it would help if you sent it to me. Anyways. All right. Glamorous Frog has an entry here. Here it is. Here's Glamorous. All right, let's talk about Glamorous's frog. First of all, okay. Second of all, what is it? This is a vanilla ice cream with caramel shortcake crumble and bourbons and a cup of tea. I made this because Cookie Monster wanted it. Okay, I would say that it's interesting. Is it lazy? I wouldn't say lazy. It's a little uninspired. It's wholesome, but uninspired. So vanilla ice cream, not really, I don't know, not really like standing out. Ladies and gentlemen, One's 2 cents has literally sent in his. Here it is.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
All right.
I bakes you a cake, Jay. Oh, Canada.
Oh, my God, Jay. Where is it? Have you sent it to me, Jay? Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Jenkins in the chat is a professional baker. You guys all might be getting owned. Where is it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is real. This is fucking real. Oh. Oh my God. That's not a TOS band. That's just a shorts. Relax. I don't know what the fuck to say about this. This is the craziest thing.
I thought I had a chance. Then Glamorous pulls out that epic. And now Jay, fuck you, I'm going to bed.
Mike, I love you. Thank you for the support. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not what you think it looks like. That's something else. That's fine. There's nothing there. That's fine. There's nothing to see there. That's a cake. That's a cake. Mike, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. We're all going to jail. It's a forearm. It's implied to be something. It's nothing. It's actually Nightbreaker. Ladies and gentlemen, that is... I'm not showing it again just for reasons. Jay should be banned from entering for the same reasons General Zamora is banned from Mario Kart. Dude, that's the behind. That's fine. It's a piercing. It's fine. There's nothing wrong there. Yeah.
It's just pound cake, people.
Exactly. It's just a cake. There's nothing wrong with that photo. It's a delicious cake. You guys could go look at it on the Discord again. It's like, this is a cake. So where do I send the game, Jason?
By the end of the month, you'll be a lot lizard living in a van down by river. And Ed Gein's grandson.
Interporting Astro and K Nubs to China banana birthday.
Dude, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even, that is...
Brownies.
Per K-Nubs, I messaged you to verify my photo. Oh, God, that's funny. Can you delete that, by the way, my friend, or I can't go back to your chat? Shivmatic, can you delete that? All right. Now, I think it's fair to say that Jason's in number 1. I knew that this would happen. Jason, thank you for the support.
Congratulations.
I knew this would happen, but I knew this would happen, so I'm going to say this. The second place runner-up to Jason is also going to win something from me as well. I'm not going to be an asshole and just say Jason won the whole contest. Some of you worked really hard, so there's going to be an official second place. Don't worry. But as of right now, we don't even need to look at any more for first place. Jason wins. And the police are involved. So Jason wins. Let's get that out of the way. He wins. I mean, that is fucking insane. Dude, I'd like you to cut it open. I'd like to see the inside of that cake. Now, is there anyone else that's going to go for second place? Second place is winning as well. So let me know if there's more people. Yes, Jenkins Gaylord is Jason. Yes. Let me know if there's anyone else that is going to be showing off the cakes. All right. Alice has an entry. Let's show Alice's. Shane's World, thank you for the support, guys. Seriously. I know. Ryu, I know. But Jason, if you could cut a piece of that, I'd love to see the inside of it. All right. Alice has an entry. Here we go. Not bad. I mean, all right. Alice has clearly given us, I believe, a strawberry shortcake cupcake. Let's take a look at it again. I don't know what's on top of it. That's like pieces of cake crumbled on top, Alice. It's a personal cupcake. It's a nice little cupcake. I think she's trying to lure EDP over there, but that's a solid. I'm going to say this, Alice. That is a solid, simple, delicious dessert. So thank you. That actually looks pretty good. I'm not going to shit on that one. There's other ones that are worse. So thank you, Alice. Is there anyone else that's going to be entering? Oh, Left Control Gaming. Left Control Gaming has an entry. Here we go. All right, let's take a closer look at these. These look like Jostler's nut sacks that he's missing, especially this one right here. These are M&M's, guys, about $1.50 at the store, and not impressed at all. You're fired. Pedro, what's up? Pytro, nice to see you, man. Left Control Gaming is officially fired.
You're fired.
Now, I mean, the winning cake is just fucking. Look at it. How is that fucking real? How is it real? Oh, God. Mike McCarthy, thank you for the support. Jason Jenkins, thank you for the support. Gamer Freak, thank you for the support. Let's play that again because it didn't go through.
By the end of the month, you'll be a lot lizard living in a van down by river. And Ed Gein's grandson.
In deporting Astro and K-Nubs to China banana birthday.
Congratulations.
All right, Alice, is it your birthday today? All right, he says, I don't want the game, but you can give it to the first person who says the flavor of the cake on the post. Well, I just saw One's 2 cents said chocolate first. So if it's chocolate, let us know, my friend. Shane's World, thank you for the support. Alice's birthday's today. Why didn't I know about this? Wait a minute.
Alice should win a prize. It's her birthday, confetti ball balloon.
Yeah, Alice. Right now, guys, we're going to celebrate Alice's birthday. If everyone could say happy birthday to Alice, I had no idea. No one fucking told me. Usually people tell me these things ahead of time. So now you're all fucking fired. Alice's birthday is happening right now. First and foremost, very happy birthday to Alice. Alice, what's your name on Steam? Alice? Let me know, Alice. What's your name on Steam? I don't want anything,
I thought
though.
when someone put link on a cake, they won the contest. Glenn now makes me question every decision that I've made about everything.
Cake.
Ah, Tim. Tim, thank you, buddy. Hang on, guys. I gotta make sure I don't lose my voice. Okay, well, just puke my brains out. Oh God, I'm crying. Look, I just wanted Ones to come over that one time on May 1st burst. He never showed up. Oh man, somebody play hip hop. I'm crying. All right, I puked. Let's go.
As I fuck you inside and out.
Woo! Thank you for tuning in today. We have the challenge of the century, which has already been won. Now, he's saying essentially that he does not want to accept the birthday cake. So,
congratulations.
All right. Alice says, thank you, everyone. It's been a lonely day. Really? What the hell? Well, listen, it's Alice's birthday. She said she doesn't want anything, which is weird. Alice, why don't you want a free game? That makes no sense. You're going to get a game. You don't want a game? Hey, you want a fucking game? You get a game. Guys, to be honest with you, my birthdays usually are only made by you guys. I show up on stream and you guys support. Also, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but this is like the viewership today is low. I know that Rich is streaming and everyone likes to watch a pedophile try to lure a little girl in a documentary, but I don't know what's going on, and I don't know. I appreciate the support. So thank you to everyone that's been here today, and thank you for the gifted memberships. It seems weird. I don't know what's going on with this, but who gives a fuck? I'm having more fun today than when we're having a million people here. So I don't see any other entries. Oh, we got a new one from Penzomania. Ladies and gentlemen, here is his entry. That's the wrong song. All right. Not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, that is, according to the entry, a banana roll with cream cheese frosting in the middle. Now, Pens, did you make that? And also, Jason Jenkins, is that a chocolate cake? We need to know the answer to that, which is fucking ridiculous, dude. I mean, you win instantly on that cake. I knew that you were going to bring a cake to the table. I knew it, but I didn't realize it would be that cake. That is probably the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Congratulations.
I mean, I don't even know. It's insanity. Penzo made that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he made that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is made by Penzo. Dude, I'm going to say that I'm impressed that you managed to get cake that thin with the cream cheese filling. Dude, that's a solid entry, man. What do you guys think of that? I think that looks fucking delicious. Dude, we have a lot of fucking really hardcore entries today, and I don't even know what to do. And it's Alice's birthday. She doesn't want anything for her birthday, which I'll respect. If she doesn't want anything, I'm not going to force a game on her or myself. Only we could do that comedy here, Alice. Listen, put mayo. No, never mind. Anyways, happy birthday, Alice. We all love you here, except for Mr. Awesome. He does not love anyone.
Oh, my.
All right.
No, it's not chocolate. It's a special flavor.
Oh, Jason. By the way, I'd fuck myself silly. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason is saying that the cake that he is showing off is a special flavor. I know what it is. I know what's in that fucking cake. Are you ready? I can guarantee you it's a bisexual color lighting inside that cake. Tell me I'm wrong, Jason. If you cut that cake open, I bet you it's purple, blue, and pink, like a rainbow cake. It's bisexual lighting, isn't it? Or rainbow. That's my guess. Am I right? It's also cum flavored, says Dino. Thank you, Dino. So who do we have here in the chat right now? Mardi Gras cake. Zips, what's up? Dino, nice to see you. Ryu, appreciate you. Sergio, appreciate you. Damien, nice to see you. Stop sending me messages on fucking here. What is this? You son of a bitch.
We will see.
Oh, he's going to cut it open. He's going to cut it open. I might be right. It might be a bisexual cake. Guys, is it a fucking bisexual cake? If it's a bisexual cake, I mean, come on. If that's a bisexual cake, then he wins the challenge easily already. So if that is a guys, if that's a bisexual cake, come on. Are you going to show it off now? What are you doing? What's the plan here? I need to know. Are you cutting that cake open to show it off? Because that is epic. I'm ready. I'm ready to see the inside of it. All right, so how's everyone doing? I appreciate the support today. It's a very slow week on YouTube for some reason. No idea what's going on here. But I'd still like to say thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate it. So we got total amount of memberships. We have, there's no way it's Raspberry. Ian, what's up, dude? What Switch 2 game is that in the background, bro? That right there? It's Truxton Extreme. I'm on the way to my shop. Give me a few. No problem, dude. The total amount of gifted memberships we have right now is probably 800 and something. Let's see. 814. Thank you for the support, guys. We're still at 814. I appreciate that. All right. So is there any more entries coming in? Missed. I know that you might have an entry, right? You might have one. Is anyone else? Well, dude, this is a special edition. Look at that. Hardcore. Oh. Oh, God, what do we got? Wheeler, I can't show that on stream, but thank you. Oh, we got a video. Damien has gifted a goddamn membership. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I will add that there. We're now at 3 of 50. Let's try to get to 50. If we don't, One's 2 Cents is being banned from the community after making the trade of Xenoblade for Tears of the Kingdom, of course.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. All right. This is an official entry from Myst. Let's see what it is.
No! No! I'm doing something K-Nub's gonna do. Mixing!
Oh, she's talking shit about the K-Nubs, which I appreciate. Now, I'd like to know what the fuck this is and why you yelled. Oh, I see. No. Oh my God, that's such fucking... She covered the shitty dessert that K-Nubs had with an actual mix. K-Nubs, oh, you must be embarrassed right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Raw Dakota's entry. What the fuck is that? Like, no offense, but like, let's go over this. There's clearly a coffee cup on the left. Also, I see the RTU fucking mouse pad. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's cannoli dip. Okay, so it's dip. Cannoli dip with what do you have on the outside? That looks like fucking chicken nuggets. What is that? Breaded? Is that bread? What is that, my friend? Also, do you eat what's on the keyboard? Clean off your keyboard. It's got cat hair all over it. But anyways, what are those? Is it chicken nuggets? What is that? I don't know what that is, guys. That looks like bread or deep fried bread or I don't know. He's going to have to tell us. It didn't come out. Oh, okay. It's dog treats.
Congratulations.
Okay. Well, that's his entry. Ghost Milk Toast has an entry. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Oh. That might be delicious. That right there, my friends, might be delicious. I believe that is a key lime pie. I believe it is. Let's go back to it. I would say that, oh, by the way, I just have this queued up just in case the cake is bisexual. This is a key lime pie for sure, 110%. I do like the crusty outside. I do like the whipped cream, and then you get into the center portion here. That clearly is a fake candy that's supposed to represent the lime that's in this cake. I'm going to say that to me looks a little cheesy. I wish it was a real piece. And other than that, I mean, clearly it was purchased because it's in a plastic container. I would say that this looks pretty good, slightly dull, not terrible, but definitely not winning. And Raw Dakota's come back to say that, yes, unfortunately, the dough didn't come out right. But I'm going to say this. It's been a frustrating day for you, but it's okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bullets. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this in chat? Let's just wait to see who this is. By the way, I'm getting fucking, my phone's blowing up. Oh, my mom. My mom sent a dessert in. The fuck is that? All right. I'll have to show my mom separately here. Uncle Mike, that's you? Okay, hang on. Here's my mom's dessert. I guess this is like I don't know. Looks like my stepdad shot a load on a pie or something. I don't know what that is. And then this is like a peanut butter Oreo cake that she made, diabetes. And then she also has just a standard fruit. Is that fucking Fruity Pebbles, Mom? What are you, a fucking white trash mom who's like, I'm going to make a Fruity Pebbles cake? Anyways, thank you, Mom.
Congratulations.
All right, here we go. Uncle Mike has sent in a double-layer German chocolate cake with chocolate shavings and caramel dip. This is fucking out of hand. Wow. Look at the loads. Look at the loads. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about his cake. Uncle Mike has sent this cake in. First of all, presentation-wise, did you make this, Uncle Mike? And if you did, I'd like to see a slice of it. Yes, Wheeler, I agree. This thing is shooting ropes. This looks exactly like the ropes that I shoot right here. Mom, don't listen to what I just said. All right, so this is interesting, but it's a little messy. Now, let's find out. Did you make this, Uncle Mike? It looks delicious, but it's a bit of a mess. Did you make it? I don't know why it takes so long to fucking answer my question.
You're fired.
Family help me. Okay, so it is. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking second. You smell that? My family helped me. My family helped me. Dude, how much of that cake did you make? And don't lie. Don't you lie to me. What did you do? Did you just do the icing portion? I'll know. I've got cameras in your bathrooms. Tell me. Was that... Who did it? Duty, we know your family's gay. So let me know. Let me know who made that. I want to know who made all of it. I want to know the answer to that. But it's a good-looking cake. Umber sent this in. It's just literally Edward Conway says Jesus. Apparently with who's this? An Ozempic? That's an Ozempic guy? I don't know who that is. But Uncle Mike, thank you. 50-50. Okay, at least he's honest. He made 50% of this cake. So I think that looks delicious. It really does look delicious. By the way, is that updated right? Oh, my God. Ah! 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 I think I had a stroke right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Raw Dakota has gifted 5 goddamn memberships. That was a weird moment. Listen, no one said you guys wouldn't see weird shit on this show. You know what I mean? Was it a weird moment? Maybe. Is that exactly what I do to all the women I make love to? Yes. Right now, all the women I make love to are puking.
Congratulations.
So there's that. Will you fuck off with your hand? God damn it. You don't pay me enough to touch me like that. All right. Well, that was a weird moment. I'm not going to disagree. That was extremely weird. So I don't really. So I don't really. So I don't. Ah! 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 Ah!
I'm embarrassed by my dessert, so I spiked my coffee with bourbon.
I think I had a stroke right there. I think I did have a stroke right there, guys. Sorry. I don't know why we did a replay of the weird moment, but that's my show. If you guys don't like my show after 2.5 years, I got news for you. This is the fucking show, Zayland. Deal with it. Raw is too gay because he never comes to my streams.
Congratulations.
Raw Dakota gifted 5. Thank you. We're now at 8. Listen, Duty, I'm going to need some gifted memberships. I don't know what I need to do to get it out of you. If you need feet pics, if you need photos of cakes, I got a lot of those today. But you let me know what you need. I need some gifted memberships here. That's what I need today, Duty Streams. So you need to step up as a billionaire and make that goal happen today. Thank you. Appreciate it. JKB Streams is the definition of a series of weird moments. Duty, I can make that happen. And also, I could go to jail for saying that out loud. So watch it. Watch it. All right. Is there anyone else that is entering the challenge? I know that Mist is currently making a cake. Yeah. Listen, I love K-Nubs because he's begging. See that? I love it. I have a beggar in the chat for me. All right, Thetis. Holy shit. Now that's a game that I would play. That is a game. All right. Here we go. I am about to show off Thetis dessert. I don't know what this is. He's going to have to explain it to us. But both, well, okay, the second one looks like a girl had a period on top of a nut bar. So let's just be clear about that. Here we go. Mom, cover your ears, Mom. Cover your ears, Mom. This looks like an ex-girlfriend's period. I'll just go over here for a second now that I said that. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever period cheesecake made by Thetis. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So I would say I crossed the line on that one. We're all going to jail. Ox, we're going to jail. Looks like the insides of Final Tomb Raider 1. It does, doesn't it? I mean, I would say that this is the least appetite. What's the word, Mom? Mom, I never went to book learning. What is it called? This is the least appetizing. Nope. Wait for it, guys. The least appetizing. Yes, the least appetizing meal we've seen tonight. And guess what? It tastes like pennies. I agree, Ryu. So I would say that is the least appetizing. But again, this looks like, I'm not going to say it out loud. You already know. This, though.
Can you ask for change to hell?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Raw Dakota said this.
I'm embarrassed by my dessert, so I spiked my coffee with bourbon.
Oh my God. All right, so thank you. I think that looks like maybe that is are those little Butterfinger thing? No, what are they called? I can't think of the fucking name of those things. God damn it. Those are like chocolate something cookies below, right? So let's look at it again. I think this looks okay, Thetis. It's chocolate and cookies below. Oh, lady fingers. Of course, Ryu knows what that is. So, Oreo?
That's day.
What?
Banana.
All right, so today, by the way, Duty, somebody made a cake named Jason in chat. This is the cake, dude. I'm going to show it once more. This is the cake. That's the winner. That's a winner. Okay, so, man, today is a difficult day. Ones, what the fuck are you saying? Like, the guy sends Japanese to me, and he's like, "Oh, bro, what? What?"
That's day.
What the fuck are you saying? That's gay? What are you saying there? Oh! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I was fucking right. Ones, hang on a second. I love you.
That's day.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Ones. I have no idea what the fuck you're saying right now. But the news is in. Jason Jenkins has confirmed that the inside of his cake is flavored. The flavor is bisexual lighting.
Bisexual lighting, subliminal message. Bisexual lighting that excites his appendage. Bisexual lighting shining in his eyes. Bisexual lighting, it's in his PS5.
Oh my God!
Bisexual lighting, the lights make
I called it.
Bisexual, the truth shall set you free. Bisexual lighting. Bisexual lighting. Smash JT in his gaming chair. Screen glow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I've never seen This is absolutely insane. I guessed that it was bisexual lighting inside of that cake. And lo and behold...
Bisexual lighting, subliminal message. Bisexual light that excites his appendage. Bisexual light shining in his eyes. Bisexual light, it's in his PS5.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason has went above and beyond. I knew he was going to do this, but I had no idea. I had no idea he was going to get this fucking crazy. That cake is gay as hell, and he's the winner of tonight's challenge. However, he's saying that the person who guessed the flavor of the cake would win the game. So it looks like, unfortunately to all of you suckers, I get to choose who gets the game now. Because no one else guessed bisexual lighting on that cake. I'm smart. I'm a very smart, good-looking man with a lot of fucking integrity. I'm a good man. I don't have a Dropbox. I'm a man. So let's go out now and figure out who's second place, because Jason wins. There's no doubt about it. It's...
Bisexual light that excites his appendage.
バイセクシュアルライティングケーキを食べたい。
Bisexual lighting cake. So, guys, there's no one going to beat that. Jason has fucking won the whole thing, but now we have to choose second place. And second place is technically the first loser. So, the first loser is going to win a game of their choice. Now, I have the distinct goddamn choice on who I choose. Huh. Who do I choose? Now, Duty hasn't contributed anything today, including no gifted memberships, no super chats. He hasn't tried to blackmail me. So, Duty, I don't know what you're going on about, but I need to see some support. I need to see some contributions. This is a low support stream. We're only at 8. Disgusting behavior. So, what the fuck is this video?
Watch this!
Jesus Christ, I can't show that on the stream.
Guess what day it is?
All right, so I got to think about this. Duty has gifted $1. Jesus Christ. What is this, a dollar train? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, $1 all the way from Duty. That is, and now he's demanding the game.
Come on, Duty. Snort for Jay.
Why does it sound like that? Ladies and gentlemen, I have the distinct honor. Damien, thank you. We got a dollar stream happening. I appreciate it, dude. I have to make a second place decision based on everything that's been sent in. And I'll tell you what, it's very difficult, man. I don't know. Let's look at all of them. And I think we have to wait on Mist. Mist, I believe, is still sending one in. Only give Jay $1, says Duty. Listen, Duty, what the fuck are you doing? Showing up here and telling them to give me $1. Jay actually appreciates his dollars. I do, because when 50 of you do it, I get $50. Black Sheep. Oh, no. Black Sheep is gifted $1. Thank you, my friend. I'm Black Sheep. All right, so thank you. I appreciate that as well. You mean 70 cents. That is correct. Thank you for the 70 cents. Oh, brother. All right, Miss, the brownie cake is in the oven with cine rolls. Okay, we're going to wait on you. K-Nubs has gifted $1. Thank you very much. Dude, thank you for the support today. Joking aside, guys, I appreciate it. I don't know, like, there's a lot of people not here at the moment. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what's happened. I think it's because Rich is streaming early before me. And when that happens, people tend to not leave because they love watching pedophiles documentaries. So what am I going to do? I'm not watching it here. All right. Joking aside, here we go. Ready? Let's go through all of the entries because this is crazy. By the way, shout out to Duty Streams. He is now permanently streaming at 4:30 now, apparently. Yeah, I wonder why he's doing that, because I start at 5
Don't
usually.
forget how amazing my cake would be to eat.
Uncle Mike. I agree. That's okay. I'll just start streaming at 4 p.m.
Oh.
All right. By the way, we know he won't stream longer than a week at that time. Anyways, Uncle Mike, he's making a good one, right? He's saying, look at how good it would be to eat. Wolfpack, thank you. So let's really get serious for a second. This cake looks like it would be so fucking delicious. A bit of a mess, but in terms of taste, this is up there with everything else. I mean, I bet you that tastes fucking glorious. Right? So, it's a bit sloppy, but I bet you right as of now, that's the tastiest thing on the menu here. So, let's go to Shivmatics.
J はゲイの巨根が大好き。
Listen, I have no idea what you just said.
バナナ。
Here we go. This is the one and only Shivmatics. I personally think that this is a simple one, right? And I think that this is probably the most simple, but I honestly say that this is probably delicious, man, especially if that cake has a good flavor to it. There's a perfect amount of icing. I could really enjoy this cake. Also, he went out of his way to put JKB on top of it, right? You guys say it looks dry. I don't think this cake looks dry at all. Well, yes, there are lice eggs on top, so we got to watch out for that. Now, let's get to Ryu's. Or sorry, next in line, One's 2 cents didn't send me one to DMs. Send it to my DM, my friend. Right, here we go. This is Mike McCarthy's. It's a no-bake cheesecake, apple spice. Presentation-wise, pretty good. I'd say this looks slightly messy. It kind of looks like he kind of tried to do something fancy here, but I don't know. The apple on top, nice. Looks okay. Next up, Dino's. Remember Dino's, looks like it got fucked by an Italian family. That cake is probably delicious. The side piece stuff, interesting, but not really selling me on that one. Here's what the cake looks like when you bite into it. It's a moist cake, and you know what I like, moist cakes. Now, RTU Brother Burrito sent this in. Bare bones shit, dude. You're fired. Okay, let's keep going. Mailsman sent a fake photo in, so he's banned. And Ryu sent these in.
オールディーズデザーツアーゴのハブ US オンインシュリンインジェクションズ。Thanks for that, J.
Tim, let me just say this. Bare bones. Wait, what? The last one was bare bones. No, maybe this one then. Tim, thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate it. He says, all these desserts are going to have us on insulin injections. Thanks for that, Jay. Well, here's what I say to that.
Congratulations.
All right, so I would say that these...
Jay will lose his foot to diabetes hobble on the other due to go. Support the man from Canada in his bisexual sock-smoking journey. P.S. Happy birthday, Alice.
Aw, that's sweet of you. I'm not mechanical. Thank you for the support, my friend. And yes, happy birthday to Alice. Congratulations, Alice. It's your birthday.
Congratulations.
Alice will not let me buy her a birthday present. So she's fired, by the way. Remove that as admin. Hang on, I gotta shoot something into my throat. And no, it's not. All right, that should help my voice. So if you guys don't know, I've like I kind of damaged the back of my throat the other night, like a while back. So I've had to use this fucking numbing agent on the back of my throat so I don't lose my voice during the streams. All right, so let's get to this one. Ryu has told us that he refilled these cannolis with a little bit of cream cheese because they were too fucking sweet. He also put a nice little display of chocolate chips and some mint in case you feel like you're dying.
HE damage do it by giving one's aim in BJ.
What is it? Why is everyone using that fucking name today? He damaged it by giving one's a mean blowjob. Fuck off. All right, here we go. This is from Mr. Steele. Is the laziest entry today other than K-Nubs.
Congratulations.
So I'm not even going to fucking vote on that one. One's 2 cents has sent his dessert in, which we didn't really look at in detail. This is Bella's breaded bread, or Bella's bread. This is like angel food cake, Japanese milk cake. To be honest, when this is done right, it's fucking a banger. Now, One's is trying to avoid diabetes on top by putting all this stuff, so we'll see. It's a mango mousse.
It's low support, gonna end stream early voice.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what's going to happen. K-Nubs, listen, you're fucking fired. All right. So I would say that this is a very fancy cake, but the problem is ones I'd like to see inside of it, but you probably fucking ate it already. So that's the end of that. All right, so let's get to... Ooh. All right, here is... Man, I can't believe that's your cake. Here is Glamorous's Frogs cake. Very simple ice cream with cookies smashed into it with shortbread and chocolate. And it's interesting. I'd say that. But I would say also it's not necessarily a crazy entry into this. And, of course, we've got that cake, which is unbelievable. Here's Alice's.
We may be low income, but never low income.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Dino. This is Alice's. I think that Alice's is pretty simple, but the fucking... do you know how delicious that is? If you take a nice bite of that... You guys and that fucking voice. I'm going to ban that fucking voice in the chat soon. All right, next up. Thank you, Tim. Listen, I'm going to put my cock in your...
Banana.
Speaking of banana, this is a banana roll, and this was made by Pens in the chat. I'll be honest, that's probably fucking delicious. I love bananas. That's going to get clipped. That's going to get clipped. Now, we're waiting on Wheeler. Jesus Christ. Let's check out Raw Dakota's entry. This is as depressing as Mr. Awesome's night on a Friday when he has no dates. So that is a little sad. You dropped the ball today, but you can come back on my back. All right, Ghost Milk has this cake. Very simplistic key lime pie, I'm assuming. I would say that it's a little too fancy for me. I don't know. Too clean cut. Thetis dropped this on us. That's cookies. And then
レインボースラック、レインボースラック、レインボースラック、レインボースラック、レインボースラック、レインボースラック、レインボー、クラック、レインボースラック。
Ones, I swear to God. All right. Thank you, though. This is the inside of Jason's cake. It's literally bisexual lighting. I mean, he wins. He wins. But let's keep going here. All right. Mist has shown off her before photo.
バンディスボイスの、バン、アナバナナ、バナナ、バナナ、バナナ、バナナ、バナナ、バナナ、バナナ、バナナ。
Also, this is Ghost Milk's coffee. That's a nice looking coffee. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? All right.
You swear to got hat?
I don't even know what the fuck you guys are saying anymore. All right, we're checking Duty's streams because we all know it's going to be a great joke. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out Duty's DMs. I guarantee it's a great joke. Ready? Let's wait for this. Mine is a minion round chocolate cake. Give me the game homo. That is Duty's. What the fuck is that? Well, that is Nightmare Fuel. I thought my movie about a ghost and everything called Roly Poly would be... My daughter wanted a cake for her birthday. Okay, so he actually did make it. Oh, God, here we go. When
the super chats went off the rails.
They're going off the rails. I see that. I appreciate the support. This right here, my friends, is like, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. But that's a nice cake for your family. Yay. I love bananas. Thank you, Dino. That's exactly what I wanted to get fucking made. I love bananas. Thanks. That's great.
Banana.
That's great. I love bananas. Yeah, you cut it. Let's see it. Fuck off. All right. I believe that's all the entries, guys. So, based on the entries alone, we're waiting on Mist. Mist still has to enter hers. And, oddly enough, she also has to enter me.
Make money off our stupidity.
I am. I'm actually making money off of your stupidity right now, my friend. All right, you have one more. Duty Streams has one more. Let's see what it is. Did you send it over? Or am I sitting here waiting with my thumb up my ass? Let's see. All right. Well, send it over.
Day 175. Jay still disappointed in Duty.
Congratulations.
All right. In the meantime, while Duty sends that over to us, what have you seen tonight that would warrant second place? Because we know what first place is. I'm going to give you a cream pie for a contest and fill you up and I'll win. Says, listen, Jay, you don't have the balls to do that, D. JD, no balls. Duty, where is it? Where is it, God damn it? Also, guys, in gaming news, hang on. Let me go get this thing. This is crazy when you guys hear about this. I gotta find it though. Where is it? Oh, of course, it's on the fucking bottom of the shelf. Oh, God, this is Booch, this is a disaster. Booch, they're all gonna fall on me. All right. right, guys. The side story here quickly. As of right now, as of the recording of this live stream, let's look this up together. You guys are going to be like, what the fuck? Watch this. This is insane. Hang on. So here's an example. I mean, I can't believe this. Watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, Indiana Jones on the Switch 2, complete in box, sealed, is now officially being scalped for over $300. Yeah, I know. Welcome to the future of fucking video games. The Japanese one's low, but look at this, guys. $250, $240, $228. I have it in my hand. I can retire now. Why is this happening? It's absolutely insane that we have to deal with this now. The reason why is because they're shortchanging physical games at the moment here.
Come on, duty.
So I should get this graded, and it's probably worth $1,000. This is well, this is slightly open, but dude, this is getting out of hand, guys. This means that all of the physical games coming on Switch 2 that are complete in box, not game key cards, all of them are going to be at a ridiculous price. This is sold out right now. You cannot buy it in stores. It's $250 now. Fuck off. Welcome to the future of gaming.
Congratulations.
I know you guys are going to be like, wow, that's great news, isn't it? Yeah, well, it is, because that's what we have to deal with now. I can't even believe it. It's fucking unbelievable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mist has entered. Let's see what hers is. All right, let's all take a look together, Mist. First and foremost, what I notice is fresh strawberries. Plus from that. All right, so she's put strawberries on top of a cinnamon bun. This cinnamon bun looks fucking spectacular, to be honest with you.
Conspiracy theory. Sony is scalping all the physical media to promote digital and infinite copies.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That's interesting that you bring that up. So, guys, I'm telling you right now, if you're going to get into collecting, now is the time. So, like right here, this alone, guys, these are selling out at almost triple the price almost. It just came out. This just came out physical. It's already almost double the price in Canada. This just came out. This was $166. I kind of treated myself on this one. But, I mean, this is what we're dealing with now. We're dealing with the days of physical games being easily bought in stores over. It's over. You have to start pre-ordering, unfortunately, or you're not going to get a physical copy of this stuff. So it sucks, but that's the world we live in. Now, let's get back to Mist. I'm going to say that these are fucking delicious. I love biting into Cinnabons like this. Like, Cinnabon's one of my favorite places. So, Damien, by the way, thank you for the support. So, I'm going to say that that's fucking solid, Mist. That's delicious. So, all right. So, Duty has apparently sent his cakes in. Let's go. Let's go see Duty's cakes. Duty Streams has sent the cakes in. I'm sure it's going to be great. Oh, motherfucker. He's dead serious. He made these for his daughter. Okay. Now he stepped it up. Ladies and gentlemen, Duty Streams Cakes. All right, so let's take a closer look at his stuff. By the way, Damien, I like your conspiracy theory, my friend. I appreciate the support as well. Thank you very much, dude. I'd love to talk to more people about this on the Discord at some point, but could you imagine Sony actually did cause a fake, like a scalping physical media promotion thing, so, you know, to push digital? If you guys think that I'm bullshitting on something like that, Nintendo created a false marketplace for the 3DS when it came out. They restricted stock across the country to make it a collector's item, and then when everyone wanted one, they released more of them. That's official news. So, like, Nintendo actually did do that. So, Nintendo withholds, watch, 3DS systems. Let's see if we can do that to, where would it be? Nintendo withholds 3DS systems for sale to cause pricing to go up or whatever the fuck they did. Where is this? So Nintendo purposely kept stock back, and it was proven behind the scenes. I got to find the article that they did not, and I repeat, did not have any issue with stock. They just made it up. So it was like, it's like if Nintendo released this game and they had 40 of them, but only released 3 of them, and then went like, oh my God, we don't have any more. They had them in the warehouse. So congratulations, Nintendo.
Congratulations.
Here we go. Let's look at duties. That is Peppa Le Pig, I believe. Peppa Pig or whatever. I think it's adorable that you made that for your daughter. So you're going to get a lot of points from me on that one, to be honest, my friend. I do like the sun, the clouds. I would say that there's not enough gay characters or representation of the gay community on this, so you're going to lose points on that. Now let's get to this one. This is a bare bones cookie, I believe, on top. Again, not a lot of gay representation on this, so I'm going to have to take points on that duty. But other than that, it's a cute little chocolate cake. It's adorable.
Congratulations.
So those are duties entries. And to be honest, they're not bad. Like, I thought it would be fucking terrible. But somehow he pulled it off. I mean, like, okay, there's not a lot of, let me get this straight. There's not a lot of gay representation in the things that you made. But because they are very gay, it's pretty gay what you did there, I'll let it pass. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mist is showing us her final cake. She needs to explain what this is. I believe it is brownies with fruit. So let's check this out. Oh, DJ has become a goddamn member. Thank you so much, DJ. We're now at 9. Guys, come on. Come on. This is low support as fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Strawberry, blueberry brownies. That's probably delicious. So let's take a closer look. I would say that this is pretty fucking epic. I've never seen strawberries inside of a brownie before, but now that I'm thinking about like actually biting and eating it, I would say that for me personally, if you did strawberries straight up and you didn't do the blueberries, that would have been better in my opinion. That's just my opinion, but I think that the strawberry mixed with the chocolate and the real strawberries is very impressive. Thinking outside the box. So that is fucking cool. Now, are you going to put anything on top of it? That's the main question. I doubt it. Are you putting icing on that? I hope so. Also, Ones, I'm going to text you something here for a second. Hang on, Ones. Dan, what's up, dude? Are you entering into this, Dan? Okay, Mist, thank you for entering the contest. This is going to be extremely difficult for me, guys. I honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of fucking options here. And yeah, it's pretty hardcore. I don't know what we're going to choose on this one. It could be anything at this point. I love the Legend of Zelda cake. That is like super fucking impressive. I like that one. Ones, I text you. I love you. All right. We'll see. Yes. Mechanical, I'm getting diabetes. All right. So you've all seen it. You've all seen it today. A lot of entries. I want to say first and foremost, thank you to my core audience for being here. I really appreciate you guys here. Now, who the fuck's going to win? I don't know. Like, I'm just guys, this is fucking crazy. I don't know, man. I honestly think I might have to announce the winner tomorrow because this is a tough one, guys. Everyone wins, yes. Duties is fancy. This is fancy. Glamorous Frogs was simple but delicious. I don't know, man. By the way, next Wednesday, guys, is the hamburger challenge. So get ready. Have your hamburgers ready for next Wednesday. I hope to see some bangers, man. I hope to see some bangers, man. I'm telling you, Jason Jenkins is probably going to win that too. All right, Uncle Mike's, I'm going to say this. Yours is disgusting looking, but probably the most delicious. Look at it, guys. Now, does that win him automatically? It's tough because Shiv Maddox, I don't know, man. Shiv Maddox is pretty fucking solid, and it's simple, and it's got a good backstory, and not a lot of people gave me good backstories. So Shiv Maddox is like pretty high up there, guys. I don't know if someone can beat him. But then we got like no bake fucking cakes, and we've got Dino's delightful collection of side pieces and a cake that looks like it got fucked until midnight. So I don't know.
Your question is no. I don't eat sugary sweets anymore. I'm on a diet anyway. I like the desserts that I'm seeing.
Dan, thank you, my friend. I know you're on a diet. I think you mentioned that in the past, dude. Yeah, Ryu's got a good point here. He says it's going to come down to personal preference, right? And Ryu's that is delicious too, my friend. Those look great, but you didn't make them. I don't know if that's going to take many fucking points off of there, but Punisher, Frank Castle has this cake. That also looks just simplistic, which nothing wrong with that. I just think that maybe something could have been on top of it or something. Here's Woods. Shout out to Wood, Banana Nut.
Banana.
Yeah, I don't know, man. And then K-Nubs, with his K-Nubs. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, so there's a lot to look at here. I am going to say, what do you guys say right now? Who's second place winner, guys? Let me know. Which cake is it?
Hamburgers, O'Neill, can we add anything to them?
Yep. So next week, next Wednesday, it has to be a hamburger, and you can put anything on it. All right, are we going to vote? No, every time I do a poll, nobody votes in it. Every single time. No one fucking votes. So, Ryu, that was Mike. So guys, I think everybody's entered here. I think everyone's ready. By the way,
like the fucking stream so Zelda can eat.
Yeah, Oh, by the way, I will start streaming tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST, guys. So tomorrow Off the Rails starts at 4 p.m. EST. And yeah, we're starting at 4 p.m. EST tomorrow.
Congratulations.
So there we go. All right. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST, Off the Rails Thursday. We're going old school. We're going off the rails. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of second place, who is it?
Let's go. Jay's opening the lot at 4 p.m.
I am. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST, I go live. Yeah, we're going off the rails tomorrow, too. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of second place for the dessert challenge for a numerous reasons, but I'm going to tell you why this person's winning second place. This person's winning second place for 3 reasons. It was personal. It had a story, and it looks delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, the second place, well, the first loser. I have to go with this. The first place, second place loser is he's got to win. I'm sorry, guys. He's got to win. Shivmatic. The reason he wins is because he has a good story about it. His dad used to make him cakes after his mom left him for a pack of cigarettes. Number 2, it's themed to me. It's Legend of Zelda, so he knew that would win. I have a Legend of Zelda tattoo. And 3, it actually looks fucking delicious. Now, honorable mentions. Duty Streams would be in 3rd place right now because of what he created. Now, listen, he's a billionaire. He can handle the loss. So the winner is Jason, and second place is Shivmatic. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Shivmatic, send me your well, Shiv, what do you want? What does Shivmatic want? Also, that's a perfectly cut slice. That was a fucking perfectly cut slice. So Shiv, what do you want, my friend? Do you want something on your PC? Duty, you're fired, by the way.
You're fired.
Let's see if Shiv is on my friends list here. Oh. He's saying, but he's from a non-broken home. Ankerfeld, what's up, dude? Dino, congratulations, man. Everybody had amazing fucking things today. Incredible. So thank you to everyone that entered today. I mean, this has been the craziest one yet. And next week we're doing hamburgers. There's no rules. You just need a hamburger. That's it. So Shivmatic is the winner, which he's not on my friends list. So was the first game we played together going to be Mall of the Hour? I can have it on Xbox or Switch too. Yes, my friend. There you go. Perfect. Do me a favor and DM me your PayPal if you have that. I'll send you the amount to get that game, my friend.
Congratulations.
And yes, that is a game we're going to be playing on the Retro Club. You better show up with your own hamburger, says DJ. Guys, next week you could do whatever you want. Hamburger store bought, barbecued yourself. I'm going to say this. If you barbecue a hamburger next week and I can tell that you actually made the patty and everything, you're going to have a better chance than just showing up with a Big Mac like fucking Juicy Booch will.
Boochie. Juchi.
Fucking lazy. Lazy Booch.
Boochie. Juchi.
So keep that in mind. It's going to be difficult, but you need to make your own hamburger next week. Damn, I tried. Had to put the brownie mix in the oven anyway. Well, no. That was amazing, Mist. Yours looks amazing. Dan's in for a hamburger. I'd love to see some hamburgers. Also, Raw Dakota, you better make a hamburger next week. Shivmatic. So, Shiv, you got PayPal? Let me know the price of that game. I'm going to smoke one up. Nice, nice. So next Wednesday, guys, I'm saying it again. It is a hamburger challenge. Whoever comes in with the best hamburger wins a free game. I don't know who it's going to be. All you have to do is make a hamburger. Will there be points for topping choices? That's a good option. While you guys are starting to learn what I like in my stuff, I'm going to say this to you guys. Think outside the box a little bit on these hamburgers, okay? I like an American cheeseburger. Don't get me wrong. But extra thick bacon on that bad boy is going to get you some points. A fried egg, it's going to get you some points. Fancy lettuce, points. Now, standard hamburger, if it looks incredible, you might win. It might be delicious. What game? Whatever game you guys choose. So he's chosen Mina the Howler. I'll PayPal him the money for that. Send me your PayPal, my friend. If not, 1 2 cents will help you get the money somehow. He's in the States. He's my go-to money launderer.
Oh.
Demolition Dice says vegan burger. Dude, I used to be vegan for 9 months, so I know what they are. Does Jay like Hawaiian burgers? I like thick Canadian bacon, like thick Canadian cock. And I like fresh toppings. You know what I'm saying? So, next week, hamburgers. Did you guys enjoy today? I hope so. Duty is fired. I hope you guys... Today was insane. We still have 45 minutes left. Yeah, the burger challenge is going to be awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I love doing these streams on Wednesdays, these challenges. Are you ready for this one? This week was desserts. Next week is hamburgers. The following week, what do you think it's going to be? What would you guys like it to be? So we've done sandwiches or submarine sandwiches. We've done pizza. We did tacos. Now we're doing hamburgers. Ooh, hot dogs? Maybe. What else, guys? Pasta. It might be pasta. I would love to see some fancy pasta. Can we do noodles next? Oh, my God. Noodles? That could be interesting, too. K-Nubs. There it is, buddy. There it is. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, after this Wednesday, we're doing the best appetizers you guys can pull out of your asses. It's appetizer night. Whoever can come up with the best appetizers pre-meal. It's an appetizer. It's not the full meal. So pay attention. What is the best appetizers? So you guys will have 2 weeks to think about best appetizer night. K-Nubs, shout out to you. I love that. Appetizer's too broad. No, nope. I'm looking for this, dude. I'm looking for an appetizer that I would like to eat before a meal. And you need to explain to me why I would like to eat it before a meal. That's it. So, it's vast like desserts. I think that's a great one. K-Nubs, you're fucking great. Although, I'm going to have to time you out for 10 seconds because you came up with the idea and I didn't. That's just how we roll. You fuck around, you find out.
Congratulations.
All right, Irish Pirate, nice to see you. Shivmatic, no problem. I'll get you your money after, my friend. I don't want to show that on stream. So I'll get you the money. Let me know how much it is US after tax, my friend, because I think you're in the States, right? So I'll get that to you after the stream. Just let me know the total amount US. I'll send it to you, man, so you can get it on whatever console you want. Now, let's move on to something super important right now. So next Wednesday is burger night. You got to get the best burger. And I'm telling you guys what I want. I'd like thick fucking bacon, a fried egg or something crazy. Get out of hand. Avocado? No pussy shit. I want an American cheeseburger looking motherfucker. That's what I want. And the week after that, best appetizer. And you guys should go crazy on that one. I want the best appetizer that you could deliver. And K-Nubs, if it's just a package of fucking Kit Kats, you're going to get banned. All right, so let's talk about this now. How many of you in the chat are going to be part of the Retro Club? Let me know in the chat right now. I'm curious on how many people will want to be involved with that. I need to get an estimate. So, Left Control, that's 2. Anyone else? 3. Raymond, I love you, bro. 4, thank you. Penzo, thank you, my friend. Duty, send me $1. You can enter. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like a lot of you. 9. Guys, listen, it's okay to emulate. Remember, never hesitate. Emulate. Fuck you, PlayStation. Fuck you, Xbox. Fuck you, Nintendo. All of these years we give you all this money. And you can't even give us ownership. You can't give us any rights. Nope. So don't hesitate, emulate. And I say that across the board. If you can't afford something, emulate it. If you have a copy of it, of course. Let's just say that. Make sure you get a copy of the games. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Congratulations.
All right, so the Retro Club is probably going to have 40 people in it. The game that we're first going to be playing on the Retro Club that I think is a great way to start this is the game that changed my life in 1990. Hang on. 1996, a little game came out that changed my life. And the reason we're starting on this game is because everyone can agree that this was an alteration of the whole video game industry. The first game we will be playing in the Retro Club on Discord, and how it works is simple. You guys will have 1 week from the announcement of the game on the Discord to play the game, and at the end of the week, we'll schedule an actual time where I'll come onto the stream, and we get to talk about the game and our memories and have a really good chat about this. The first game that we're going to be playing is none other than... We have to.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
All right, so there you go, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the first game we're going to be playing on the Retro Club is the game that changed my life, Super Mario 64. So if you don't have a copy of that, reach out to somebody on the Discord. We'll handle on how you can get a copy. There's many different ways of playing it officially. You can get it on the Switch. You can get it up your ass. You can get it emulated. You can get an original copy. But that's the first game we're playing. So reach into your asses and get old copies of the game ready. That's the game we're playing. And trust me, for the people that have never experienced this game, it's time you guys play it. So Mario 64, how do you play it? Mario 64 on Switch. So I believe you can play it on the online expansion pack on the 64 for Switch. So that's one way to do it. If you have a PC, there's emulation, of course. If you've got the original console, that's another way to play it. So multiple ways to be able to play this game. That's the first game. So congratulations to Duty for losing today.
Congratulations.
And
oh my.
there it is. It's also on 3DS. It's also on a bunch of other consoles. So that's it, my friends. The first game we're doing, it's also on the 3D All-Stars cart. Yes, it is. So that's the first game. I'm super excited. Miss, thank you very much. We're now at 10. We're about 15% to the goal. And we have about 36 minutes left on stream, guys. So thank you. If we hit that goal, I stay an extra 2 hours and talk about retro games. Thank you, guys. Dan, I appreciate it, dude. Are you accepting friends requests on Switch? Eventually, yes. Again, I'll get to that as well. Just, Ryu, DM me about that. Is it originally on DS? Yes, it is. There's a copy of it on DS that you guys can get. It's pretty cheap. So, Chef Bezos, where are you at?
Congratulations.
So, the idea is this. K-Nubs asked in the chat, he says, we're only doing one game a week? Well, to start right now, we want to see how many people are able to make it for the actual event. And I want to make sure that people that are playing the game can actually be at the event on Discord when we talk about it. Now, it'll probably be on a night that's a work night for a lot of people. And the reason for that is most people are home. I'm not going to do it on weekends on the Discord because no one's going to be around, right? So it'll probably be like a Monday evening, like on my day off, like at 6 at night or after dinner. That way, all of you can be part of it for a few hours and then go to bed, go to work. To me, that's the best time to do it. But we'll see if it's a different time. I might live streaming, I guess, says Dan. Dan, up to you, man. I appreciate you coming through. I'm just saying I doubt many people will beat the game in a week. Yeah, sorry, Jason. I'm at, yes, we're at 20% of 50. God damn it, I can't math. And now he's made me look like a fool. God damn it, I can't math. I'm going to put that cake up your ass and eat it. Thank you. So, do you guys think we need longer than a week? Or do we need a week? You guys let me know.
I know the comp is over, but I still got some cake.
Oh, let's see it. Oh my God. Did you really do that, Damien? This motherfucker. Did you really do this? He got a cake delivered by a drone. This is fucking hilarious. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy shit. How much did that cost you, dude? Damien, you lunatic. Oh my God, you can have cake delivered to you by a drone. Oh my God, dude. You know what? That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. That was amazing, man. Let's watch that again with music.
Congratulations.
my God.
This simple thing let me do. Breathe in, breathe out. With you.
Irish, I dare you.
Congratulations.
That's got to be the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is fucking ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Damien, thank you for the support, by the way. I mean, I just can't even believe you did that. All right, Juicy Booch gifted $1. Thank you, Booch, for the cheapness.
Boochie. Juchi.
I also want to just tell you guys that randomly last night, late at night, Booch, I think, was on the juice. And he DM'd me and said, I need $2.99 immediately. So as a joke, I said, send me your PayPal. And he literally sent me his PayPal. And then in another message on a completely different platform, he said, I also need $1.99.
Congratulations.
So I don't know if he's being sued. I don't know what happened, but he needs the money. He really needs the money.
Mamja.
But yeah, Booch has lost his goddamn mind. Let's just get that out of the way. So, wait a second here. Oh, no. So, that is ridiculous, Booch. I am fantastic, he says. One says, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, Ones, you missed this. Somebody, Ones, you missed this. Damien in the chat said, unfortunately, he's too late, but he still wanted to show off his cake. Yep. Yep.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
He literally got a drone to drop a piece of cake at his fucking house. That's legendary. I want to take a second to say, listen, the gaming community as we know it right now is in fucking turmoil. A lot of people are upset about the end of physical games and also ownership, right? I just want to say that, like, I haven't seen this community as focused and as supportive of each other and supportive of my show since I've started talking about more retro games and collecting and putting up those vlogs for members and all of that stuff. And these nights we do here, I just want to say I appreciate the support, guys, and I'm not ever going to forget that. So thank you to everybody who helped me get to where I am right now and everyone that actually took part, I should say, in this challenge today. Thank you very much, guys. It's been a fucking blast doing these Wednesdays. And the game night thing, I'm so excited about that. So like I said, all we're going to be doing is playing a game and then having a discussion about it. And I think that a lot of people are going to really enjoy that because here's the other thing, guys. I haven't even mentioned this part yet. While we're doing the retro gaming nights on Discord, right? Not only am I like on stage talking, you know, obviously I'm going to be talking about my experience with the game, but I will be bringing everybody else on stage to talk and give your personal recommendations about other games that we may like based on the game that we played. And I think it's a great way for us to learn about new games because there's a lot of fucking games that we all missed. Nobody in the chat knows every single game. I sure as shit don't know about every single game. But I started collecting again, and I'll give this as an example. This right here, my friends, a great fucking game that not a lot of people know about on the original PlayStation. This is something everyone needs to experience. Is it the best game ever? No. We're not trying to play the best games ever. We're trying to get people to connect with the games that they would love most that they might have missed when they were young. So, this right here is an example of that, man. I love this fucking game. Do you know how happy I am to hold this, man? It brings joy to my life again. Games like this bring joy to my life. Things like maybe not that right now, but, you know, being able to hold these in my hand and be like, okay, I'm going to play this right now, or I'm going to play this. These are fucking, like, dude, look. Golden Sun. Boom, right at the front here. Love it, man. Tetris 2, Wave Race. Lots of cool little games here. Rest in peace, Iwata. But yeah, right there. This is 3D printed. By the way, guys, I'm going to be doing a video about 3D printing your own retro wall. And I know that some of you will be like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm going to be making a small mini documentary type thing about the creation of this 3D printed wall that allows you to put consoles, loose games like this, controllers, cables, all on this amazing plaque that's on the wall. And you can simply take things off, put things on. It's this incredible mechanical system. And I definitely will be doing a video about that. So when you want to display things on your wall, rather than have shelving, you have this grid pattern that's 3D printed and attached to the wall. And every grid pattern has different utility pieces that connect to the grid wall. Now, a lot of them can be fine-tuned and customized to hold things like this. So you have a black grid and all of these 3D printed little shelves. So it's going to be an amazing little project that I'm going to do on the wall back there. And I think you guys are going to appreciate that because I'm definitely going to make sure that there's sections for like loose Game Gear games. So instead of having a fucking horrible mess and having these all over the place, imagine you could just attach these to the wall and have the collection showing and just go up to them and pull them off the wall and play them. That's what we're going to do. So I think you guys are going to enjoy that for sure. And yes, this is my minty copy of what, you know, obviously my, you know, what does this mean to me to hold? Let's talk about this for a second. This means the world to me, man. I've always been a bit of a loner in life. And growing up, I never really went on many adventures. And I know as cheesy as this sounds, when I was like 14, 15, 16, this is the game that I would play to escape my reality. You know, I don't want to get too personal about it, but this right here, man, this changed my life because it made me think outside the box. Jay, did you get the Resident Evil 2 controller? No, I didn't get that mechanic. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up the Resident Evil 2 controller. However, I am getting the 40th anniversary controllers that just leaked. Have you guys seen that? If you guys haven't seen that, there is a leak right now. And listen, Nintendo, I love you, but if this is not real, watch this. 40th anniversary Zelda leak. Watch this, guys. Now, listen. I'm not leaking a game. I'm not leaking anything silly like that. Everyone already knows this, so it's not like I'm fucking revealing something. My name's not Nate the Hate. I'm not a loser trying to gain, you know, fucking clout because of a game. I'm just showing the controller off. If you don't want to see this, skip over the next couple seconds here. But, I mean, every website's talking about it. So here it is. I'll show it in a second. Here is the controller that's apparently leaked. The 40th anniversary controller for Legend of Zelda, which I'm going to be buying for sure. I want that bad. Now, the controller's cool, but there's also a system which looks fucking ridiculous as well. Am I going to get the system? No. I'm not going to blow money on shit like this. But that's the Switch 2 Legend of Zelda 40th anniversary console. So I hope it's real. That could be a complete fake AI bullshit thing, but to me, it looks like it's real. Like, I mean, that's exactly what it would look like. I mean, either a mastermind created this or it's real. Now, I can't wait to get that controller. I need a second one. So I'm super excited for that stuff, man. So yeah, I mean, gaming means different things for different people. For me personally, I think at this point in time, You know, having Sony end physical media kind of reminded me of my past, and I just thought, Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto's a fucking asshole, by the way. I know a story about him. What a prick. Jared Leto is a fucking prick.
Congratulations.
My buddy was working on Batman or the Suicide Squad downtown Toronto, and Jared Leto was on Lakeshore at a park. And my buddy went up to Jared Leto, who walked by him. He didn't even go up to him. He kind of like was walking and was like, holy shit, that's Jared Leto. And he went, hey, man, nice to see you. Like, it's awesome you're in the city. And Jared Leto just literally went like this. I swear, this is a true story. Jared Leto went like this and walked by him. Like, dude, what are you, fucking, you think your shit don't stink? Get real. Also, allegations against him right now. Did he do some weird shit? Probably did. He probably fucking did. So, allegedly, you know, keep that in mind. I don't know the answer to it. I'm not here to say he did or he didn't, but a lot of women are coming forward saying that he did some shit with them. Did he? I don't know. All right, so weird. Really weird. YouTube's acting weird lately. We're at 11 gifted memberships. Sorry, guys. We have like 20 minutes left here. We're at 11. Thank you. So I just want to make another clear thing here. I'll never pick a game that's like expensive for this retro gaming thing we're going to do on the Discord. I'll never do anything super expensive. So don't worry about that. If I ever do this game, which I probably will, you can emulate it. It's also on, you know, the Switch Online service, which is cheap, like $9 or whatever it is. So this will be definitely a game that we talk about. And if you're missing out, I also got... Hey, baby. Are you okay? What was that? I know it's really dark in here. I'm sorry. You're a good girl. Yeah, I love you. All right. I also picked this up yesterday. Actually, I think I took it out of the box already. Well, I did get this, which...
Link to the Past changed my life.
Oh,
2J. Nice. I don't have it mint the way you do, but I have it in a fake mint box, lol.
Bro, listen, it's about memory, right? I mean, yes, this is an official box and it's minty clean, but dude, I don't really give a shit about that aspect of the gaming community. I do not care, right? If shit like this is like... by the way, Nightmare Jack, how are you, my friend? I haven't seen you forever, dude. Thank you for the support, and I appreciate that very much, dude. Guys, if you don't know who Jack Nightmare is, he used to come into the streams back in the day, like when he started watching this, and he would drop like fucking ridiculous amounts of gifted memberships. I never forgot that, my friend. So thank you for the support back then, and thank you for showing up again. I know that people have like crazy lives right now. I'm not calling you out to be like, where the fuck have you? Well, I am firing you, though.
You're fired!
Fucking idiot shows up, thinks he owns the place. But joking aside, dude, sent me a DM last night? Where? Sorry, what's your name on... Send me another DM, my friend. Send me another DM just so I can... The problem is, dude, I get... Yeah, Discord, I remember it, but I know what you said to me, but send it again because your name is different than what it is on the show here. And I will get back to you anyways. So I just also want to say this, guys. I'm doing my best to keep track of all of the people DMing me on Discord. It's a little bit much at times for me. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people are messaging me, you know, not like not 10 people. It's like 150 at sometimes per day. That's on crazy days. And that's what it currently is at. So I just want to say, be patient with me on Discord. I will answer everybody that DMs me.
Oh.
But yeah, shout out to Jack. I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you, man. And also, nice to see you back, man. So I did pick this up. This right here, man. Yeah, it's pretty extreme, right, Booch? At times I'm like, holy fuck. And I'm not exaggerating too. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking release the DMs here, but you kind of probably have seen it before when I'm streaming. It's like a lot of people. Yeah. Okay, it was. Yes, sorry, I got it. We're good. Okay, Nightmare, thank you, dude. I will answer you, Nightmare, tonight. So I picked this up. Why? I grew up in an arcade, and one of the arcade machines, which I'll try to pull up here quickly, was and I mean, it's a classic. It's a classic arcade machine. It was the X-Men 4-player arcade cabinet game. Oh, man. This fucking game was a staple of my childhood, and this is what it looked like. Now, that's an original here. You can get it reproduced by whatever company that is now. I'm not sure what company that is, but here's like the classic Konami one. Dude, this game, I played so many hours on this fucking arcade game that it was like absolutely insane. You know, I've thought about getting the arcade again because you can get it for like $300 because like people don't give a shit about this anymore. But I don't really have room to start getting arcade machines in here. If I did, that would be interesting. But yeah, I don't have room and I don't really have a need to get a fucking arcade machine. But again, this was it. And holy shit, dude. Like this game, man. So when I saw this, and I know right now you guys are like, well, you're not really saying why you like the game. I'll tell you why. For the first time in my life in my dad's arcade, I was obviously this is not the arcade game. It's just a version of it. But this is the Games Master Legacy. I don't know what even that means. But back in the day when this was an arcade, man, I remember playing with my friends. And it was the first experience where you could jump in and out multiplayer in real time in an arcade, at least for me personally. You could do that 2-player, right? But The Simpsons and X-Files, X-Men, were the two games that changed everything, where all of a sudden I was like, holy shit, beat 'em up with 4 players? It was like, it was mind-blowing, man. So my friends I'd be playing alone in my dad's arcade, and these people would come in and jump into the game, touch me inappropriately. I'd have to call the police, but that's a whole other story. But it was fucking amazing, guys. So that's why I picked up this and why I connect with that. Now, why did I pick this one up? Because I'll tell you why. I never explained this story to you guys. When I was like, okay, so when did this come out? 1996. No, 98. Electronic Arts. This game was the very first Macintosh computer game I ever bought. That's why I got this. Now, it's extremely hard to find on Mac. It doesn't even run. You could probably find it on Mac, but remember, guys, I grew up with a Sega Master System and a Macintosh Apple computer. Very limited in gaming, right? So this was like the first time I got to play a 3D mech game on my Mac computer. And it was exactly this game. So to be able to play it again, in my opinion, is just mind-blowing because I thought that they'd be lost to time. You know what I mean? But it is not lost to time. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the stuff. So, no, it was never on Sega Genesis. Did I have a Sega Genesis, if you're asking if I had one? Yes. Now, guys, I got 2 questions, and you guys could kind of help me decide. Should I buy the Retron 5? And if you don't know what that is, let me show you it. Retron 5. This is a device that is made by Hyperkin. It allows you to play a multitude of games on the system. So if you're wondering what it can do, it literally can do all of these systems on here. So there's the back. It's HD out, 720p. So it does upscale the games. What does it do? It does Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color with the opening slot there. Then it does Super Nintendo, Famicom. Then it does Super Famicom. So NES and Famicom. Then it also does Super Nintendo and Super Famicom. Then it does Sega Genesis. So it does all of that stuff. So NES, Famicom, Super NES, Super Famicom, the Mega Drive, the Genesis, the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. All of those games work on this system. Now, here's the thing, though. It is emulation. When you put the cart into the system, it rips it and holds it in memory, and it emulates the games. I need to know how you guys feel about that. Do you guys think that the emulation idea of this is bad, or should I just go out and get this thing? Now, in my opinion, there's a couple of options here. There's a Retron 5, but there's also a Retron that does just Super Nintendo and Nintendo, and then another one that does Genesis, and another one that does GameCube. So let me show you. Here's all the different ones, right? Here is the Cube. They call it the Cube, I believe. Where is it? Dude, their website is a fucking mess, but like, dude, Captain Crunch controllers? Okay. So here, this does Nintendo. This will do Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and it's only $100. The Retron 5 is $140 Canadian. There's the Hyperkin 3, which is HD as well. This will do NES, Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, and Genesis on its own. Then there is the AV version, which I wouldn't even look at, guys. And one more I wanted to show you, which I don't think is available on their website. So let's look up on Amazon. Check this one out. So this one I believe is called, hang on guys, it is called the, hang on. Check this one out. Where is it? This one's cool. Right here. Check this one out. $149 Canadian. What does it do? It has a controller, hooks up to your TV, but what's so cool about it is that it does Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. Also, it's on sale right now. It's normally $200. It's literally a cube that you connect to HDMI. I don't know if these can be hacked, but the controllers are actually pretty good as well. So that's what I'm looking at to emulate, but I might just go with the Retron 5, right? There's the Retron 3, but that is not what I would be looking at because it's only 480p, which is not what I would want. This is what I would want. This one right here, my friends. So it's the black Retron 5. It's going to play all the games. It's got a wireless controller, which is a piece of shit. So I'm going to have to replace that controller. But other than that, it's pretty fucking cool. So that's what I'm kind of looking at. Now, the last thing I'm going to bring up, and I'm going to let you guys vote on which one I should get. I want to do a video on something Evercade. So you guys are going to choose it. Here's your options. Hardware. I'm either going to do this, the Bubble Bobble one, which is an arcade version, or I'm going to do the Nexus, which comes out in October. That's got analog sticks on it. It's also obviously a handheld that's, take on the go. Then there is the XP. This one is more for like classic gaming. There's no analog sticks on it. And then last but not least is the console itself, which obviously is just a console that sits under your TV. So my question to you guys, which one of these would you like to see a video on more? The Nexus, which is the handheld that also comes with Banjo-Kazooie, which is pretty epic, or the arcade machine? The arcade machine's pretty fucking cool. And then there's the classic XP, which is for shoot 'em ups. You can hold it in taint mode sideways, so that's also a good reason to get that one. So, guys, what do you vote on? Arcade or handheld? I don't know which one to get. Arcade is cooler, isn't it? It has a built-in screen, and you can plug controllers into it. So they do have a new controller coming out. So you guys are saying Nexus, a lot of you. Jay, my friends. Yes, K-Nubs, thank you. Arcade for sure. Arcade is cooler. Arcade, says Alan Jones. Get the one that has the games. Well, Malik, they all play the same games, my friend. Personally, I get the Retron. Well, that's different. This is, this is completely different. So this has a slot for 2 games. Also, it'd be cool to have on the set, right? So that right there, Metal Jesus did a video on this. And he says that it's pretty fucking cool. It's got some weight to it. This one would come with Bubble Bobble, Kadash, Elevator, a lot of games that you might not know. But Bubble Bobble and Puzzle Bobble, Rastin, Space Invaders, those are pretty fucking cool games. So, what do you guys think? Does the arcade have HDMI out? Good question. It doesn't. So the arcade machines and all these handhelds do not have that out for some reason. So I don't know what that's about, but that'd be cool. But yeah, so if you get the arcade, guys, it's kind of stuck with that screen, right? You can't really use that anywhere else. But then the handheld version, you can't use anywhere except the screen. So I don't know. But I definitely want to get into Evercade. I just don't know which one. Also, they're going to have... They have a brand new Evercade. Look at this Evercade wireless controller. They have a brand new Evercade controller coming out. Check this out. This looks fucking epic too, man. So that plugs into the front of the arcade machine if you want to play with 2 analog sticks. Now, I'm hoping right now it's sold out everywhere, so I don't even have a line to get this. I could order it from the UK for $100 for a fucking $42 controller. So I have some options, but it's so expensive. All right, guys, what are we at here? So, guys, I want to say again, we got 11 gifted memberships. Thank you very much for that. Tomorrow, I will be live at 4 p.m. EST. So I'll be a little bit earlier than usual. Thank you for the support today. Thank you. We're super successful as usual. I appreciate the support. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. And listen, the Retro Gaming Club is going live on the Discord this week. First game we're playing, Mario 64. Thank you for the support. Malik said this. Jay, genuine question. Why don't you take a look at the Retroid or the Amber, Nick? Don't they also play these games? Well, I mean, I don't want to get into too many handhelds on the show. I don't think you guys would really care about some of that stuff. Alice, thank you. So we can actually do that. Alice, we need to make a room for the retro stuff. So we'll figure that out. How long is Mario 64 to complete? It's a bit of a how long to beat Mario 64? I'm guessing it's probably like 30 to 50 hours. So I'm thinking that like we don't need to beat the game because we're not going to do it in a week. Willie says, what's the Retro Club? For the love of God, you're late.
You're fired.
I'll explain it tomorrow again, my friends. So, shout out to everybody. I appreciate the support. Thank you, K-Nubs. Again, thank you, Mechanical. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Mr. Williamson. Booch, Damien, thank you. Mist, thank you. Wood, thank you. Dan, Robot, appreciate you as always, dude. Raw Dakota, thank you for really failing today. I love you, though. Uncle Mike, thank you. 1 2 cents. Ani, thank you. Tim, thank you. Dino, thank you. Raw Dakota, Mechanical, huge shout out to you, my friend. Black Sheep, thank you, my friend. And Jason, of course, thank you very much, my friend. Biff, thank you. Shivmatic, thank you. By the way, Mike McCarthy, I'll get to you. Sorry, thank you, Mike. Shiv, I'm going to send you some money after. You got to let me know the total cost of it. Uncle Mike, thank you. K-Nubs, thank you. Appreciate it. Astro Zombie, who got completely owned. Love you.
Congratulations.
And Ian Hunter, thank you, my friend. Thank you to everybody. That's everyone that donated. Thank you, guys. Today was a blast. Guys, if you're watching right now, thank you for the continuous support of my show and watching it. I'm going to see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. I'm going to go and not lose my voice. I don't want to lose my voice. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen, Drummer Punk is here. Drummer, you didn't win. I love you. Go on the Discord and find out what won. Go ahead. Go ahead, Drummer.
Momja.
Cream.
Love you, buddy. Thank you for the support. See you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST.
Momja.